Hey, DJ Mikey in DirectSound, and we are doing a quick update. That's right, we're doing a quick update, and hey, I got a couple questions on my last few videos. Hey, I really appreciate you guys watching my Halloween videos. They were a lot of fun to do. Some great clients, some great costumes, some great decorations. It was amazing. A lot of fun. My fogger was just insane. That thing is just made it like London, man. It was just fogged out completely. It was awesome. It was nice to use fog every once in a while. But here's just a quick update video. A lot of you guys have been asking about the GVX series from Gemini. Well, just recently I have a chance to check out the GVX SUB15ps. These are the small compact 15-inch subwoofers. I decided to go with the 15s instead of the 18s for a small compact system. I need a system that I can stuff into my little car, and I wanted to go with the 15 instead of the 18. Has a nice tight punch, and it's not as boomy as an 18, so we're going to go with that. The mainly for the compact size is why I went with it. We'll keep the volumes at a reasonable level, so we're not going to be cranking the living snot out of these things, so they should stay within their range of operating power, so we should be good there. Also, the 10-inch GVX Ps, the power 10-inch, those have been working amazing for me. Using those for the wireless solution all around the room. Holy moly! Not only does that help you keep your volume levels lower, the guests have just been the comments from the guests are just—it's great. I can actually hear everything you said. It was just amazing. I'm not blasting the music out completely. It's a nice surround sound fill system. It works really well. Well, this is going to be a great fit for the 10s because it's going to give those 10s the punch they need. And a nice warm sound up on the top. Right now I have them coupled with the a 12 up here. It's hard to see in the video, but I'll show you in a little bit. And here's the new GVX UF1264. Now my last UF1264 was in the 700 megahertz frequency band, so I'm not allowed to use that one. So I actually went out and got a new 1264. This is a really unique microphone. It's a UHF 64 channel. Really cool. Works about 250 feet of range is what I had down the street here. Worked perfect at the big venues that I normally use for using it across the room for a wireless solution. Worked great for my wireless powered speakers. Now you can also use this with a non-powered speaker. Now the way you do this is you connect the output of this, wire it out to your amplifier directly, and you can use the volume controls on your amplifier and the volume control on the microphone for that input level. And that would go to your regular, normal, non-powered speakers, and that would give you your volume there. So yes, it can be used with a non-powered speaker, but it's a lot easier to use powered speakers with this type of setup. It just saves you a lot of hassle and connections. Okay? But the UF1264 is a really unique microphone. This is a body pack. This body pack also has a small little wire here. As you see, it's connected right into the front of the receiver. It allows you to hook it into the body pack for a charging port. What's cool about that is if you use chargeable batteries, you can keep this charged at all times if you're like in a club situation. But if you're a mobile guy, what I'm going to work on is I'm going to do it from scratch series, and we're going to try to get this to plug into the transmitter. And I'm going to do a little mod for this and do a plug-in type thing, like a little DC transformer. Should be about a 3-volt transmitter, or excuse me, a 3-volt little charging system. And I can have this plugged in at all times. So for my wireless solution, this stays by the console. Normally I have batteries in here, AA batteries, and they go out about every 2.5 or so, maybe 3 hours, so I need to replace the batteries. Well, with the charging solution, I'll be able to keep this plugged in at all times and never have to worry about batteries going low again. Also, to keep that power level up to where I'm getting good transmission and good punch with the wireless solution here. Another thing really cool about this Gemini mic, the first time I've seen this yet, this is the body pack with a headset. Okay, well this particular headset is also a lapel mic. The small little microphone detaches from the headset, and it's a clip-on headset, and it comes with a little small clip for your lapel mic. It's a sweet deal. It's like getting 2 microphones in one. Let me show it to you. Here's your small little headset, standard headset style. The microphone clips on to the body pack, clips onto the headset, and you clip on a small clip. Let me find the clip. Here we go. It comes with a small wind guard and a clip. So if we unclip the microphone from the headset, now we have a microphone. We can install the small wind guard. Maybe. There we go. Well, there's a small wind guard if you'd like. You don't have to install this if you don't like to, if you're in windy conditions. And then a small clip that clips onto the microphone. There we go. And now you have a lapel mic. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Ow, got my hair. So, quick little lapel mic. Pop the clip off. And pop it back into place on your headset microphone. And now you have a full-blown headset microphone again. Pretty slick little setup. It's an adjustable headset boom mic. It has a mini XLR on the end, so this will plug into your, if you have any other style microphones that have this style plug. I know a couple of my other microphones have this. You can use this with those other microphones if you'd like, or you can use your other microphones with your Gemini setup. So pretty cool, pretty trick. Also, we'll take a look at the, that's the GVX 15p. It's the SUB15p. Nice clean little speaker, 15p. And I have a pole atop the GVX 12p for the top end. Let's spin the 15p around and take a look at the back. Alright, here's the back of the 15p. It's a pretty slick little setup they have. You have the amplifier built in with the power. You got a standard ICE power, the heat sinks for the amplifier, and you got a nice control panel. And I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, right here you have your sub level. This will adjust the volume to your sub. You have your inputs coming from your mixer right here. Plug your XLRs or 1/4 inch adapter. It has a dual style plug right here. And those are pretty slick setup. You have your volume control. And you also have a crossover point where you can have this just really low frequencies, or you can dial in the high frequencies or the higher frequencies. It's not really going to give you high frequencies because it's a subwoofer only, so you'll get a little mid-range out of it, but not a lot. It also has a 180 degree out, so if your speakers are run out of phase, you can hit this button and you'll notice that you just gained a whole lot of bass in the room because your speakers were working against each other. So one speaker was going in as the other one was going out, and they were working against each other, so it cancels out the sound. If you hit that small button and you notice an increase, one of your speakers were out of phase, or you had a room issue that created an out of phase condition. You have your parallel outputs and your high pass outputs. Now what the high pass does, that takes all the high frequencies and sends them just to the top cabinets. Okay? No low frequencies are going to go to your top cabinets, letting those work super efficient. You also have a switch on your top cabinets that's going to cut out the low frequencies. So in combination, you're getting a double effort, so it works really well. It has a peak limiter and a clip light. So it has a limit light giving you signal input and also has a clip meter. This light here, if it flashes red, just a small flash every once in a while, no problem. But if you have staying on red, that's a no-no. You want to make sure you keep that well below the constant on. A small peak in flashing red is fine, but keep that thing low, keep your subwoofer safe, and keep you in business without blowing up your low end. Okay, so it's a great speaker, well-built cabinet, very nice finish. So it's DJ Mikey Mike with DirectSound, giving you a quick update with the GVX series from Gemini. Really like this speaker. It's a very nice sounding speaker. As long as you keep it within its limits, you're not going to have any problems at all. The UHF microphone, great wireless solution at an affordable price. You should get yourself a couple and just turn your whole room into a sound system. It's awesome. Okay, so DJ Mikey Mike with DirectSound. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think about these Gemini speakers. You know, I am 100% backing this speaker. I love this thing. It sounds great. And you know what? When you find a diamond in the rough, you want to share it with everybody. And this right here is the case with this particular speaker. Hopefully the subwoofer is going to be a great combination. Give me that punch that I need for the smaller 10-inch cabinets. The 12s I can run alone, but I think even every system needs a sub. So even a 15-inch, it's going to give me that nice tight bunch that I need, and we'll be good to go. So DJ Mikey Mike with DirectSound. Hey, don't forget about that headset. That cool little detachable microphone. That's a pretty slick setup. I like that. So once again, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.